The thief quietly approached, intending to steal the young man's phone from his pocket, but the young man turned out to be an undercover police officer. Just as the thief was about to succeed, the undercover officer ended the game and leaned back. Realizing he couldn't get away with it, the thief stood up to leave, but unexpectedly, the young man immediately reported to his captain.
Alright, that's it.
This alerted the thief, but fortunately, he was subdued by police lying in wait. Seeing this, other accomplices tried to escape, but a female officer tripped them with a swift kick. However, one thief pulled out a razor blade and resisted. The female officer, caught off guard, had her palm slashed. Luckily, since this was at the station, other officers quickly stepped in to help her subdue the thief. The team leader, seeing the situation, also headed to the waiting hall to provide support, and the chief instructed undercover officers to act early and arrest all thieves. Instantly, all thieves hiding in the station were apprehended. However, in the chaos, one thief managed to steal a woman's laptop. By the time the woman realized what had happened, the thief was already running off with her laptop. Although he was stopped by the officer at the door, the thief had no intention of surrendering and tried to resist. The woman took off her high heels and threw them at the thief, hitting him hard on the head and leaving him dazed as he fell to the ground. The woman tried to seize the opportunity to retrieve her laptop, but the thief picked up a knife and started to fight back. Fortunately, the team leader arrived just in time to pull her away. Realizing he couldn't escape, the thief suddenly took a nearby girl hostage. To ensure the hostage's safety, the team leader had no choice but to negotiate with the thief, putting down his pepper spray. The thief began making demands, saying if the team leader let him go, he'd guarantee the hostage's safety. Just then, a police officer approached the thief from behind, signaling to the team leader, asking whether to act. The team leader, afraid of harming the hostage, slowly shook his head to refuse. But when the time was right, the officer moved in and grabbed the thief's knife. Seeing this, the team leader rushed forward to help. The thief resisted, but the team leader stepped directly on the thief's hand holding the knife. Then, pepper spray attacks followed, leaving the thief unable to resist. With that, all thieves were apprehended and brought to justice.